Y'all, the beef between Saucy Santana and his forever is the deal turned salty ex-boyfriend Chef D just got hotter. Chef D has been out here calling Santana every degrading name in the book, and Santana is not taking these insults lying down, baby. But did he really give D that HSV and clown him afterwards like the sources are saying?
Woman, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, come on now, bro. Let's talk about it. You're mad because I never you. We've been together for 5 years. I never you. You stink. You have bumps between your legs. It smells. I don't like that. You're not my type. I like light-skinned Spanish pretty boys. You're not my type. First of all,
Baby, they say love gives you butterflies, but a bad breakup, on the other hand, it will leave you with a stomach ulcer. And in Chef D's case, take that to go with an incurable infection. Cause word on the street is that Saucy Santana passed it on to Chef D in spite of his claims that both of them have never been intimate with each other. First of all, the internet's been calling cap on that all week long, cause how you gonna be with somebody for 5 whole years and never hit it once? I mean, Chef D was down so bad with Santana that he got his name tatted on him and even proposed marriage.
oh, what's up?
Nah, you know, just out here chilling, doing my thing.
You think everything a joke, bro?
Let's see this tattoo. That's the joke.
I'm real. What you talking about? It's real.
Tap my name on you so I know it's real, period. So, D, what does tattoo mean?
What you mean? What it mean?
Like, do it come with an obligation?
Ain't no obligation behind me getting the tattoo. This is for me. I want to do it. You're someone who's special to me. Yeah, we've been through hella. You put me through hella, but
Me and you, we still want to work towards being in a relationship.
I want to work towards marriage.
Damn, D.
I want marriage. We've been doing this for almost 5 years.
You just skip the whole, jump the whole gun. Pump the brakes. Baby, a relationship and marriage is 2 different things.
So, for y'all that don't know about it, Saucy Santana and Chef D hit things off way back in 2018, right before Santana blew up and got famous. However, the two of them kept things real low-key until they were both featured on the popular reality TV show, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It was on the show that Chef D did the whole proposal thing and also got Santana's name tatted on his right arm. But because of this beef going on between the two of them right now, Chef D has spilled the tea, saying that the show paid him to get the tattoo. So it wasn't really a gesture that came from the bottom of his heart. However, it did not look like that when he was professing his love to Santana after the camera stopped rolling. For example, in Santana's comment section where he wrote, "You know I love me some you, my headache." And yes, if you've been keeping up with the couple turned bitter exes, it can be agreed upon that Santana did give D a lot of headaches. You see, Santana wasn't exactly exclusive with Chef D. Not all the way, baby. And that might have been the case with D as well. But however, we know nothing of him publicly stepping out on Santana. But that is not a reciprocal case, because we all been known about Saucy Santana and Zell's relationship. To bring y'all in the loop again, Zell and Santana dated for a little bit on the same show, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. During this period, D was serving time for a number of criminal activities, which include possession of methamphetamine and other illegalities. Just like D and Santana's relationship, we thought that this one was the start of something new that would probably last forever, but that was not the case, y'all. It ended really bad because at some point, Zell physically attacked Santana during the show, and it wasn't to increase the show's ratings, guys. It was pretty serious.
You think because you're Saucy Santana that you like above everybody?
I don't
You're
think that I'm
not.
above nothing.
Thankfully, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you, just like you're the best thing that ever happened to me.
Don't say that because of me. I think Barry mother.
Sitting at this table because of me. You sitting at this table because of me. I still got the text message. Shout out to Bambi. Shout out to going to jail. What's wrong with you? No.
Shot the bitch down for right now. Them hoes ain't give a about you. Them hoes left you in the dust.
What's the latest song you did? What's the latest song? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Bob.
Bob, yes.
Welcome to Atlanta. Welcome to this me. This me. Because of me now. Thank you for your services.
So, quick backstory. Santana cheated on Zell during their relationship and he was very hurt about it, which led to this confrontation between the two of them. And honey, hands were laid, baby.
Did you go home?
Where else would I have went?
You might venture off into another. It's been times I've called you one home, there's been times I'll call you in a bit of your house.
Okay, yeah, and that was then. So you keep talking about going on a rebuilding journey and this, that, and the third, but you had a problem with what? Because I went home or because you think I went somewhere else? So about 4 months ago, I came to Zell and admitted that I was cheating on him. Zell told me that he was gonna let it go and that, you know, we was gonna move forward. But I could see, you know, Zell has these like attitudes. And so I just feel like you don't trust me. And I feel like in a relationship, if you don't trust your partner, it's not gonna work. So to me, it's just getting annoying. And why are you even putting yourself through all of this agony when they're gonna go? You was just crying.
We was crying together. We was crying together. When they gonna show that?
Get your ass up out of here.
So when I cried,
Get your ass up out of here.
I cried when?
You was shot right here.
You shut up.
Stop touching me.
Shut up.
Bum ass. You talking about?
Boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Move. I'm good. That. Take your test, my car. Bum ass.
Of course, a little later, Zell apologized to Santana, and both of them found a way to move past the horrific incident. Unfortunately, this meant going their separate ways. But it turns out that no matter what, Zell still got Santana's back because in light of Chef D's insult, he is standing 10 toes down in Santana's defense.
Ain't you talking about somebody's teeth? D.
Don't say you're proud of me.
You still have old oxtail bones stuck back in those prehistoric ass. Those had to be the first veneers ever known to man. You got Fred Flintstone veneers. You walking around with Barney, what's his name? Barney, Bedrock. Ancient. You probably got those. You probably got a 3-for-1 deal. You probably went to somebody's house.
Of course, D didn't skip out on the drama. He wasted no time responding to Zell, talking about how he's going to simply focus on his business and pay no mind to the side comments, and he advised Zell to do the same.
About me going to jail, but I want to say this. Zell, leave it alone. We have been doing this for almost 2 years now. We have had several opportunities to link up, meet up, do this, do that. Love Hip Hop didn't want me to drag you, so I didn't drag you. Leave it alone, Ratatouille. Just leave it alone. This moment had nothing to do with you, baby girl. Like, go focus on that baby that you're supposed to have or didn't have with the girl that's supposed to be your baby mama, but not your baby mama. Go focus on whatever you got going on. I don't know. I don't look at people's and they things they doing and not doing or whatever. I focus on myself. So whatever it is that you supposed to have going on or whatever, go focus on that.
But it looks like business is not moving without Santana's name on the roll call, cause tell me why Chef D is back out here apologizing to him after publicly disgracing the man.
Let me just say this too. Rashad, Spain, will always be my, always, will always be my, always. Always.
Just a couple weeks ago, he didn't have any remorse sitting out on live with Rick Rosa calling Santana every nasty name in the book, and Santana picked up on that.
Stars here. What is this interview about?
You said what?
Rosa, don't hide from the camera. You too. What is interview about?
A lot of stuff.
About what? Rosa, get in the camera.
No, don't Rosa now. We're doing it. He's doing it. He's
Get in the camera. That's what I'm saying. What is interview
You start
about?
packing about him getting out of jail.
That's not what we're talking about.
Everything.
That's not what y'all talking about. It's about me.
We're talking about everything. So you should want to recap and not listen to what your girls are saying.
This is supposed to be about D getting out of jail.
It is about D getting out of jail.
And him rebranding. But instead of him rebranding, y'all talking about Santana.
Remember, you
instead of him rebranding, y'all talking about me.
You don't want to be attached to nothing. So it's
that's
just no reason that we even have to. Remember, you don't want to be attached. So back to what you were saying. Wrap it up. Because her live today was being unattached. Going around and using her for an opportunity. So guess what?
Why did you take him down?
Hello? The focus is not to be in a drama. Remember, that's my job. The focus is to be on the podium. So yeah, go ahead. Finish your Shabri.
Honey, it's just real sad because Santana has literally been defending D all this time, even when he was locked up.
Santana had his back.
I think I'm about to fuck everybody so happy about D being locked up. Like, it's getting weird. Like, niggas trying to get some motherfucking money. Like, why y'all so happy though? Wait, y'all. That's somebody motherfucking life. Like,
it would seem that after all this online shabri, Chef D is finally clocking that Santana was his ride or die, and he's coming out to say that he is sorry and that he hopes that the two of them can move past this situation.
I do want to apologize. I do want to apologize for going too below the belt. Rashad, I apologize. I just want you to, change and be real. You know what I'm saying? Like we can be exes, we can coexist. I don't want to be back with you at all, and you know that we can coexist or whatever. Or whatever, but yeah, I don't want to be arguing or whatever, and saying lies and false things to each other, for TikTok.
Are you back?
So, Rashad Spain, I want to apologize for going to hell when you went low. I do. I do. And I hope you can do the same.
But baby, it looks like Saucy Santana is the real definition of when they go low, you go lower. Cause word on the street is Santana has been clowning Chef D and his downbeat apology video, talking about how he already gave D the HSV, allegedly. While we wait to hear what Chef D's next move is going to be after this news starts making rounds in the tabloids, here's what a couple have to say about this whole mess. Saying someone's private areas stink is the lowest you can go. People tend to immediately believe it too, and that's why it's always the first thing someone says to diminish a former partner they had. They also say it to make sure no one else wants them. He needs to be touched for that. I don't care. Another person added, he has bumps. It stinks. And y'all never had X in years? It's definitely lying and trying to get clout off Santana. And finally, this person said, does Chef D think he's such a prize? Because as far as gay men go, he's not doing enough. I first saw him on Bad Boys Club and he was boring and unintelligible for the most part. But ever since I knew who he was, I haven't seen this man cook one thing. No post on his business food, not once. Now he pops up after having been in prison and sitting chatting about more famous people. But I haven't seen one meal from this loudmouth dude. He's not known for a specific type of meal, a bestseller, a secret sauce, nothing. Baby, it's been pretty wild out here, and everybody's staying 10 toes behind Santana's back on this one. But we would like to know what you think about the situation. Y'all, let us know your opinions down in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and watch this next video, because it is just as messy.